Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel if you've been here before. If you haven't been here before, please drop a like, subscribe, so that you can see some of our other content as soon as it comes out. We appreciate everyone that's been subscribing and liking. We are going in the right direction, but we do need a lot more subscribers, so please subscribe below. Tell us what you want to see. The beard is still here, as you can tell. Keeping it going. We got the holiday hunt to come up yet, and well, it does keep my face warmer. I did not believe that, but it's true. So this is the longest it's been ever in my life, and it has stayed, and it's seeming to grow on people, so maybe we'll keep it. Once again, thank you all. Subscribe real quick, like, and I wanted to go with you on a little review today. So hunting's come and gone. Hunting videos are doing well. If you haven't seen them, go watch them. But we had a big snowfall here in Wisconsin recently. And for those of you that don't know, we purchased some land this year so that we could hunt on it. And we did get one deer on it, only one. That would be day 6 of hunting, so you can watch that video. I got the video of me after the fact, and then the video of the deer in the garage. So on the land, we have our tree stand, and then we have a couple different ground blinds right now just by the road. We haven't gotten into the land yet. My father-in-law has a blind out there. It's not staked down. It doesn't have the poles across the top, but it is a doghouse blind. I've had them before. And the one I had before, in a windstorm and a snowstorm, it snapped the poles on top. Didn't take much, let me tell you. This year, we bought a brand new Rhino ground blind, the Rhino R150. And had plenty of room for Ren and myself in there. We had the heater in there. We had the tripod with the camera in there. Backpacks, chairs, no problems whatsoever. We decided to keep all of that out there this year because we were hunting every single day, and then we did the T-zone hunt. Now we're going to do the holiday hunt, so it's been out there. And we had 6 inches of snow the other day. Let's see, that was Wednesday into Thursday. And when I was shoveling, I was scared. It was wet. It was heavy. And I thought for sure that it would have crushed my blind that we had just gotten and we had just put out there. It is staked in 7 areas, so I got 1 on each of the 4 corners, and then I have 3 of the ropes for wind, all staked down. And so we drive out there, and we don't have a lot of time because Ren has bowling practice on Thursday nights. So this last night, we go out, walk in, and you can see right away that my father-in-law's blind is slightly blown over. Not all the way over, but totally covered in snow and like compressed together. And it took me about 10 minutes to straighten it out and get all the snow and ice off of it and get it stood back up. Then we started walking further, and I'm like, oh, we're going to have such a problem with this blind. It's bigger, it's, wider, more area for the snow to hit. I know that the roof's going to be collapsed down. Hopefully none of the poles broke, and let's just, do what we got to do. And Ren and I are walking, and I'm like, I am just, wow, I'm floored. The thing is still standing. The ropes are still on the ground. The stakes are all down. All we had to do was brush it off. 6 inches of heavy, wet snow, and then there was rain and ice before that. And all we had to do was brush it off, and it was 100% fine. The window in it was great while we were hunting. The door is a little tricky to get used to. I haven't been used to the what they call D style door. It's like cut out and looks like a D, capital letter D. But other than that, I can't say enough good things about this blind. It has windows that don't close all the way, so it wasn't necessarily the warmest when the wind would blow, but the heater kept it plenty warm until we opened the windows like all the way. But otherwise, the heater kept it warm. It stayed in place. It's been up for over a month. because we put it up a week before hunting so that the deer could get used to it. So yeah, it's been up over a month now because we are almost a month out of the original gun season. Thing's a tank. For the money, you cannot go wrong. So normally when I do a review video, I probably have the product with me. The product is out on the land. It's sitting there, and it is just by far probably my best purchase in a long time. So really excited about that, and I hope that if you are looking for a ground blind, you think about getting one. I know they have the Rhino 180s that are see-through. I didn't find see-through mesh as a selling factor for me when I have a 12-year-old that I'm trying to keep warm. So we did go with just the regular 150. Has a big enough window. We can see in pretty much every direction that we needed to. It's got the 180-degree viewing plus then a window in the back and a window on the side. The back window and the side window we never opened. We just kept it with that 180 view, and we really were only looking in that direction anyway. That was down away from the road, and that's what we were using it for. This thing is a tank. And now I watched other videos, and people have said how they had it out and it blew, and it's, was perfectly fine. It went 100 yards blowing and tumbling down, and I'm like, there's no way that these will stay up, because all you do to take it down is just pop the little hub and it folds up. Full snow across the entire top. Did not collapse that roof. I think this is by far the best purchase I've had for the money. It totally exceeds my expectations. If you are in the market for a ground blind and you're looking for something that is inexpensive and well worth your money, that Rhino 150 is where it's at. You go out and you buy the Rhino 150, you will not be disappointed with that blind. This thing has served its purpose 10 times over in its first month of use. It'll be on the land every year. I'm going to build some platforms, put some screws down that have hooks, and I'm going to just hook it on there to the corners, and then I'll tie it down the sides too. But yeah, this thing's going to be out there. By far, my favorite purchase of the year. It was, I think it was like $120 to $140. They were on sale during deer hunting for $100. Way worth that price. Get this blind if you want one. It's not going to be see-through. It's not going to be insulated, wooded, all of that. But for the dollar amount, thing is solid. You do want to get one. I just want to leave you with that. This is a review of it. Thing is solid. Opening and closing the door I got really good with. Windows were easy to operate. I don't think there is anything that I would say wrong about that blind. It definitely worked. It was a little hard the first time to put up, but I did it in my living room by myself. And it's the first hub blind I've ever owned. I took it down, put it right back up. I did it a few times because I kind of watched some other videos, read some reviews of people saying that you should probably get used to it before putting it out on, going out hunting and using it. So I did do that. I would recommend, if you've never put one up before, do that. But other than that, the thing was solid. You can't go wrong with the blind. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to our channel. Get yourself one of those Rhino blinds. Down and below, I'm going to put where you can get one for the price at Amazon. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and watching. Be ready. Ice fishing videos to come. We're going to try ice fishing, so they'll be coming on the channel. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.